Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandy Maya and this channel is all about dance. At this moment in time, we are toning our body by holding the plank and we're participating in the 30-day plank challenge. Today is day 20 where we're going to hold the plank for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, nothing much more to say really. Glad to have you still with me at this point of the challenge. It's definitely something that transforms you, not just your body, but mentally, just the knowing that you're capable of so much more than you initially thought your body could do. This gradual achievement of like holding it more and more. It may not seem like much when you start at 10 seconds and then add another 10 and add another 10. But we are now at 3 minutes and 20 seconds. You have to think about this. It's like tiny little things that just add up and build up and make you strong in that way. It's much better than attempting at once to hold it for very, very long. It just makes you stronger and it just gives you the confirmation that we human beings are just capable of so much if we're just determined and putting our mind to the mission. Okay, so let's do it. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Get whatever you need to pull through. Hold it. Go onto your hands if you feel like it. Bring it down again. Try not to drop from the plank, but if you must go down, take a few breathers and then come back up again. That's not a failure. It's fine. It's progress and it is just part of building it up. Okay, so whichever level you're at. However, I will say, if this is the first video that you see of this challenge, please go back to day one and build it up gradually. Okay, don't just dive in and try to hold it for this long right off the bat, unless you're like super fit, super strong and you do this all the time. Okay, then go ahead. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, and just to quickly say, I'm still very, very excited that we have participation from Anne and Francis and Jerome and Rishi. I really love that you are participating and leaving your comments with your progress and your plank journey. So thanks for that, and let's go, let's do it. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not teaching you how to plank. It's your responsibility to know how to plank. There's so many videos out there with people who show you how to plank properly. This is at your own risk, but I'm just inviting you to plank along with me to motivate and inspire you. All right, let's do this. Okay, so another day of planking. Well done. Whether you get to the time or not does not matter. I think that this challenge is a very nice and easy way to start a new habit. If you normally don't do an exercise during the day and you're starting with the plank challenge, and we're starting quite low at 10 seconds, that is something that you feel like you can achieve. And so you start with the 10 seconds and then you feel good about yourself because you could do it. And then you think, that was rather easy. I'm sure I can do more than that. So you show up the next day, you do the 20 seconds, and then you go the third day. And as you're doing this, a new habit develops. So you're kind of creating a new routine. So you already know that you're striving for something else. You already know that you can implement that into your day. And then gradually just changes the time from 10 seconds up to a higher number, and that's wonderful. And again, if you can't add 10 seconds every time, again, it's not a problem and it's not a failure. I have started mixing it up, going onto my hands and then onto my forearms again, because I like it and because I feel good that I can hold it on my hands as well, because I didn't think that I could at the beginning, but I actually can. So I'm really chuffed with that. I won't be able to attempt and hold it right from the beginning on my hands, but that's fine. So yeah, that's really, really good. And yeah, I do feel that it's a really good way to start something new rather than jumping into it at a certain amount of time, like a minute and 30 seconds, and then struggling to hold that, and then trying the next day, adding 10 seconds, and then fairly quickly giving up because it's too much in one go. So yeah, I quite like that. And just to remind you that we have another challenge coming up after this one. So when we come to the end of this challenge, we have the shimmy challenge coming up. Shimmy your way up to 2 minutes. So it's not as long as this one. We're starting with 10 seconds, so it's based on the same principle as this challenge. But we're only working our way up to 2 minutes, so not as extreme as this plank challenge. It is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed recording the days, and so I hope you will enjoy it too and keep me updated with your progress. But first of all, we still have a few days left on this particular challenge. And yeah, so we're doing well, we're doing good, and not much longer to go now. And yeah, I can feel it for sure. I am needing to tell myself, hold it, hold it, hold it. You can hold the last 10 seconds, no problem whatsoever. We're nearly done. And it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Oh wow, yeah, this is really now coming to a stage where this is proper exercise, I feel. So what I noticed is I can hold it longer now on my hands, which is nice. So I did 1 minute and then I went into my hands for a minute, then went down again, and I think I went back up again, I don't remember. And so that was good. I can also feel a little bit of strain, like in the like the neck area, but that's probably because I looked up, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. So I can correct that tomorrow. And yes, well done if you stuck with it, if you managed to hold it. Again, I do find it challenging, so please don't be put off if you find it challenging. It is part of it, that's why it's called the challenge. And again, whatever time you reach is fine. Again, I just really like to remind you that the showing up, the doing it every day is the main part here. It conditions your body. You start toning up, and it is something that you can easily do anywhere as long as you have enough space to lay out basically, but nothing is in the way otherwise, so it's really quite safe to do. And you can do that at any given time. It doesn't take a lot of time in general. It's like a very short workout, if you like. So it's really good. I like it. I prefer it to like being on the bike or running. It's not my thing. But yeah, I also wanted to mention that just before I did the challenge today, I also recorded the penultimate video for the shimmy challenge, which is coming up after this challenge. So when we have completed the plank challenge, my shimmy your way up to 2 minutes is being published, so you can then start that one. So again, similar to this one, we start at 10 seconds, add 10 seconds, but we're only going up to 2 minutes, okay? And it's a very fun challenge. I'm on day 11 of 12 days now. Tomorrow is my day 12. And then that series is ready to go out in like after this challenge, because I don't really want you to do both at the same time. That's a bit crazy. So yeah, do this one first, and then maybe even combine the two at some later stage. Maybe not for that long, but like, you know, do a plank for a minute and then do a minute of a shimmy or something after you completed those challenges, just to keep going. Because I think when you complete this challenge, don't just go, okay, I've done it, and then stop. Continue to plank, even if it's just 30 seconds or one minute. You don't have to hold it for as long as you can, but just keep your body at it. Because once you've got this, I can do this every day, then you just make it a routine. It becomes normal, and it's just a good way to keep your body nice and toned. Okay, again, thank you very much for joining me. So 3.5 minutes tomorrow. Okay, be ready. We'll be there. We're doing this. All right, take care. Bye bye.